another beautiful day and another beautiful podcast. My name is Karan, and you are watching UFO Insider Podcast, fourth episode. So let's begin. Today we will be talking about many interesting topics related to Elon Musk, Tesla, the WhatsApp privacy policy, about Jack Ma's disappearance, and all that stuff. So, you know what? Recently, Elon Musk became the richest man in the world. Well, that is an accomplishment, man. Like, literally, nobody in history, I think probably in this century, I think so, nobody in this century has ever done that much growth in terms of wealth. Like, literally, this man was in just 1 year, he increased his wealth from like literally 150 billion up. Now he's around almost 200 billion dollars, and he could possibly become the first person to cross 200 billion dollars of wealth. Well, that is good news from him. And yeah, our favorite Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, has finally become the second richest man. He's no longer the first richest man in the world, and he has been the richest man from 2017, so it's almost 3 years for him, and 2021. So finally, 2021, in the beginning of 2021, if there is a person who might be the happiest right now, would be Elon Musk. He will be thinking, yo man, 2020 was so bad and now 2021 is just incredible. It's not even started, like literally like 1 to 2 weeks have passed. Yeah, 1 week have passed and I've become the richest man. So it means that he will be able to fund his projects, support his projects financially much better than before. And I know he is really compassionate and very passionate about Tesla. He's really interested in Tesla. I have even seen videos on YouTube about him sleeping in their factories, their Tesla factories. I think in Berlin there was a factory where he visited and he slept in the conference room, I think so. And yeah, he is really passionate about his things. That's why Tesla has gone straight up. It's like literally the most valuable car company right now. It is great news for Tesla, for Elon Musk, and also for SpaceX, because he will be funding those too, right? And he's the richest man right now. So that's great news for him. So this is, the fresh news that came out, and yeah, it is really great. Secondly, today we'll be talking about WhatsApp. There is a bit of a controversy in terms of WhatsApp. Truly, many people are not sure to keep WhatsApp or not. And even if you do not want to keep it, then you don't have any choice. Mostly all of your friends are already on WhatsApp. So in that case also, you have to keep WhatsApp. You cannot delete it. And this controversy is all about the new WhatsApp policy, the new WhatsApp privacy policy, which is not that great. I think so. You know what? Even Elon Musk, said about switching to Signal. Signal, is a non-profit company which have developed an app called Signal Messenger, Signal Private Messenger, which is a better version. I think so. It has much better privacy policies and privacy features rather than WhatsApp. And many people are switching from WhatsApp to Telegram and even Signal. Elon Musk said on his Twitter account that use Signal. And yeah, many people have started using Signal, but I'm going to tell you that no matter what happens, WhatsApp cannot be replaced, because around a lot of people use WhatsApp. So even if you download Signal, most of your friends are not on Signal, so that's no point. But yeah, Signal does provide us with the an extra feature rather than WhatsApp, and that is that you can use it as a default SMS app. So that's great news. So if you want to check it out, you can check it out right now. It is available on Play Store as well as on App Store. So yeah, Signal is a great app. Just for fun, you can check it out. Elon Musk and even the CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, has also said about using this Signal app. So yeah, there have been quite a controversy about WhatsApp. The thing is, the new privacy policy is not that great. There have been several things. Like I was reading about the privacy policy, and I came up about this thing, and that was that even if you disable the location services, even then the WhatsApp will take your IP address to estimate your location. So in either both of the cases, you still are giving them their location. And there is one more thing that I found on the privacy policy, which I think is not great. It is not great at all, because it says that WhatsApp can ban your account without even telling you. Like literally, it could be like any reason. Like they can ban you and you will not even know the reason why you were banned from WhatsApp. It's not great news. And there are plenty more things which are wrong with this privacy policy. Another thing that I found about the privacy policy, and that is that you can no longer disagree with the privacy policy. If you want to use WhatsApp, then you have to agree on the privacy policy. I think there is a expiry date of 9th of Feb, I think so, that if you do not agree to the privacy policy before 9th of Feb, then your account will be deleted from WhatsApp. So in that case, you have to agree the privacy policy. So that is not great news. And there is one more thing, and this is not cool, man. This is not cool about WhatsApp. And the thing is that your WhatsApp data will be shared to Facebook also. Even if you do not have a Facebook account, then also your account data will be shared to Facebook. So in that case, that is not good news. Even if you don't have Facebook, then Facebook has your data. And yeah, I'm saying this, that in the few years, in the upcoming years, every company is like just looking for your data. Why is everything free on the internet? Why we are using YouTube and these services like WhatsApp, Facebook, these all free? Because they use your data for using ads that make them revenue. And so if they don't have they don't have your data, then they will plan on making their services paid, which is not a great thing. That's what has created a controversy right here for WhatsApp. Their new privacy policy takes away your data much more. That's what I think. That's what I know right now. And yeah, we cannot really do anything about it. So WhatsApp privacy policy is like this, and you will probably agree without not even caring that much, because it doesn't really matter, right? Everybody's on Instagram, Facebook, and all these websites, so everybody's sharing their IP addresses, their locations, their photos. Everything is available on the net. Everybody's giving their data, so that's not of any concern for anyone. But we need to be serious about this topic. We need to be serious about our privacy, and we need to be serious about our data. I think these organizations should make an open source application. Okay? And yeah, that's what I think. So the next topic that we are talking about is Jack Ma. Jack Ma is the CEO or the founder of Alibaba. Okay, that is like a marketing company, online marketplace, and he's one of the richest men in the world, and I think he is the richest man in Asia or China. And the problem is that he has gone missing. That's not great news. A person so wealthy as Jack Ma has gone missing. Can you believe that? It might be related to Chinese government, because Jack Ma recently had some problems with the Chinese government. I don't know in detail about this topic, but I do know that Jack Ma had some problem with the Chinese government, and after that he went, completely off, like he disappeared, and we have no idea what is happening right now. Is he arrested by the Chinese government or is he dead? I assume that he is not, because I hope so that does not happen. He's a great inspiration for many people, and I hope he's great. And yeah, I'll soon cover up about Jack Ma more in detail in our upcoming podcast. I will tell you guys more news, like if I get any latest news about Jack Ma's disappearance, then I will surely check it and tell you guys on our podcast. So yeah, let's see what really happens. He has just disappeared. Nobody knows what is happening with him. So yeah, that's a thing of the concern. So yeah, today's podcast was amazing. Thank you for watching this podcast. And we talked about Tesla, we talked about Elon Musk, we talked about WhatsApp, we talked about Signal, we talked about privacy, and we also talked about Jack Ma's disappearance. Thank you for watching this podcast, and I'll see you guys in the next video of UFO Insider. Thank you again.